Welcome, dear traders. For you, I would like to do this update on Sunday about Bitcoin and all other beautiful coins. Here is a list of all of them. It would be technical analysis plus fundamental analysis. It would be really useful for you. Let's start, my friends. Before we start, I recommend you to join our free Telegram channel. Here is the link in bottom. That would be also pinned. Here above you'll find why it's useful for you. A lot of useful articles on daily basis, also useful video lessons, updates about bitcoins, all of that on daily basis. My team work for you when you subscribe. Also what you'll find also beautiful in description, there would be a link on our free course for beginners. You can open our Bitcoin Academy, bitcointrading.com, and push for beginners, and you'll find a free course for beginners. At this moment, on weekly basis, we add lessons. Within 1-2 months it would be completed, and if you just started trading, you must be here, because after that you will be better than 80% of beginners. And also on YouTube, we have a copy of that course for beginners on YouTube channel. That's the reason why I recommend you to subscribe and push like, because here you'll find this free course as a playlist exactly on our YouTube page. Let's start, my friends. Let's start. First, let's cover a few fundamental data, and after that I would like to share with you my thoughts and technical analysis. First, take a look what's going on. Bitcoin net unrealized profit versus loss. Take a look what's going on when Bitcoin did reload on previous week. What had happened, my friends, was 3.45 in realized losses on Bitcoin, but Bitcoin didn't continue drop during that time. And take a look, normally after biggest losses, what happens? Bitcoin rise up. After biggest losses, it makes some pullback. Take a look. When people, at least it makes a pullback. Take a look here. The biggest losses were here at bottom, and what happened? That biggest losses were bottom of the market. Could it be a bottom? At this moment, many people ask me, because Bitcoin, like it was at 22nd of June, Bitcoin bottomed here. My friends, from my point of view, what I understand, when people, especially retail traders, lose money, in most cases, big fish at that time accumulated positions. And at this moment, what I wait? At this moment, Bitcoin is still in the middle of this range, of this range. And what does it mean, my friend? When Bitcoin is still in that range, better to wait for breakout of that range, because when breakout will happen, for us it would be a clear signal that Bitcoin is in a bull market. Take a look, example for you of breakouts of really big ranges. Take a look, the biggest horizontal volume were here, and what happened after breakout? Only up and up. From this place, from 5,000 to 14,000, it just rose up, only rose up. That's why what I recommend you to do at this moment, if there would be any additional reload, I recommend you to buy Bitcoin and keep it. I remember, I think many of you remember that I recorded to many of you here when price was at this bottom, that I thought that there could be breakdown. But take a look what happened. They just bought all that volume and changed a trend. That's why, my friend, at this moment, what I think, if price would continue squeezing up, there could be beautiful breakout pattern. I wait for clear and beautiful breakout pattern. What I like on Bitcoin and what I don't like. I like that we have this beautiful accumulation at bottom, and what price did? Price bounced it even before this key level. And take a look. By the way, on our trading view page, on my trading view page, a few days ago, I published really beautiful pattern. Take a look, 57,000 people follow me. And that's the reason why I recommend you also to follow me, because take a look of useful stuff, how much you can get with us. The next one, my friend, Bitcoin, where is like here. It was a really beautiful pattern that I called it a fuck you pattern. Take a look what Bitcoin did here. Made this re-high. I thought that Bitcoin would hit and retest this trend line, and only after that bounce. Honestly, do you see that it bounced before a few pips, but still? And at this moment, my friend, Bitcoin is like, it looks that Bitcoin just broke this triangle, and normally that could be uprise. I think retest to this triangle, it could be a possible place where you should try to buy it for a scalp reason, because if you have a desire to buy Bitcoin for the long term, you can buy it and use dollar cost average. Many people, especially in our VIP community, ask me often, by the way, take a look, when people ask me something in VIP community, I always reply to them. Is it good time to buy Bitcoin? Friends, if you believe in Bitcoin, what do? You simply every month buy it by parts. It calls dollar cost averaging. That's it. It's the best strategy for Bitcoin investors ever. Because I can tell you for 100% that no one knows will Bitcoin rise up or will Bitcoin be in a range for the next, like it was here at bottom, will Bitcoin 4 months in a range? Because like this bottom, the price were 130 days in a range. It was 4 months. And at this moment, imagine that Bitcoin only, my friends, 47 days in a range. That means we have additional nearly 100 days. That means take vacation and come back in September. It's like I'm joking, but still. There could be something like that. Let's go to another instruments. I don't want to waste your time, and I would like to cover additional fundamental analysis. Take a look. First, what happens? Do you see that miners start depositing less money on exchanges? What does it mean? That at this moment, by the way, there are problems with mining in China because China banned miners and many of them will move to another countries. I think at this moment, by the way, a lot of people could move to Kazakhstan because in Kazakhstan they passed a laws and many people from China could move to that beautiful country. And we have students in our VIP community from Kazakhstan. And by the way, I recommend you also to join our VIP communities because take a look, like yesterday my partner, he published so many updates and ideas. Take a look, even Bitcoin before breakout, he exactly published this trend line breakout. Even I was blind at the time. That's why Bitcoin, I think it's there are some bullish momentum. Follow me, follow Telegram channel because updates nearly on everyday basis, updates about Bitcoin I publish in Telegram. Here at this moment, I don't see a pattern, really powerful pattern that can play out for a whole week. Bitcoin dominance dropping, and at this moment, if Bitcoin dominance break this range, that means take a look what's going on. Bitcoin rise, Bitcoin dominance down, Bitcoin dominance down. That means for altcoins, it's a good time for even better rise. Ethereum, take a look how my partner published Ethereum update a few days ago. By the way, it was on a Friday. Take a look here. To be honest, I didn't take the trade on Ethereum, but sometimes something like that can happen. Ethereum broke this beautiful trend line. In one day, there was a day when I thought that Ethereum would break it down, but instead of breaking down, what they did, they broke it up. And at this moment, take a look what's going on. The price already rise up since this level to this one at 24%. At this moment, friends, only if there would be a retest of this area, it could be possible place to open a trade. Area of 8,550, 1,900 with stop losses below. Because if there would be additional uprise, what would be a signal that we have uptrends? That at this moment, do you see that at this moment, every high, lower and lower? At this moment, it's important that every low would be higher and higher. That would be a signal that uptrend started. Dogecoin, I remember I recorded on Friday that there would be breakdown, but that didn't happen. Again, Elon Musk did tweets and market reacted on it. I remember this pump that happened because Elon Musk tweeted. But my friend, what happened during that pump? Take a look. The biggest volume were here at high. And what I thought that like retails pumped it and institutional guys sell it to them, because here was really massive sell pending orders in DOM. And but even here I thought that there would be breakdown. Because price squeezed, as these people were trapped, I thought that they would break down and took their stop losses. This didn't happen, and at this moment it is exactly in this triangle. I would do nothing at this moment and would wait for better and beautiful picture, because you know, if you follow me enough, when there would be beautiful picture, it would be much easier to trade it. Honestly, here I got my stop loss. Even in our VIP community, with our VIP community, I share my trades. And in that trade, I got my stop loss. Take a look here. Because I thought I opened a trade before breakout. I thought there would be a breakout, but that didn't happen. Take a look. And here was my sell entry. That's why sometimes something like this happens, my friends. And like I wait for another beautiful pattern on Dogecoin until the time. Ripple, take a look what's going on. Ripple broke this trend line. I scared that there could be some trap. I recommend you at retest to this key level to try open buy position with such stop loss, because if this uprise really true, that could be uprise to at least 80 cents, because here is the next key level. BNB also broke trend line. Is it a trap? Like retest to this area, I also would try to buy it, but with stop loss below it, because if it's true breakout, there could be some uprise at least to this key level. Cardano looks really beautiful, but breakout happened here. And what I think, if there would be additional pullback to at least 120 area, that would be good place to buy it. DOT in the middle of this range, my friend. What does it mean? Breakout, only breakout of DOT could be good signal for accurate entry point. What else? Link already broke trend line, retested that a place of breakout. What I think, Link, like any other coins at this moment, has potential to uprise, because after such beautiful breakouts there could be uprise. Litecoin also broke trend line, and retested trend line could be good entry. Biggest problem that there is no volume at breakout. It calls breakout volume. Oh no, by the way, no, there are some volume on lower time frame. My apology. Retest. I would try it. I don't trade on Sundays. That's the reason why I will do a trades only tomorrow. Take a look. Sol retested trend line. I would open a trade only after if there would be pullback and again price would squeeze. Why I shared with you? Because take a look in our VIP community. I shared with people nearly the same pattern on compound. Take a look on this pattern. Beautiful pattern, beautiful trend line breakout pattern. But take a look. They approach to the trend line. First time trapped. Again trapped, and only here squeezed and broke it. That means when price especially approached to trend line really fast and sharp, with huge possibility it would be a trap. And at this moment Sol approached, so already rise up quite good. So rise up 13%, and I think if price would make a real low here, all the people that bought in the middle of this range, their stop losses could be below here. If price would take their stop losses and come back to trend line, that would be really good signal for me. And what else? Uni already broke a trend line. Also, my friends, if that would be retest to 16, that could be a good place to buy it. That's it. Okay, at this moment, friends, again, for those of you that watch till the end, I recommend you to join our VIP community, because on everyday basis we share our trades, our ideas with our members. And example, like my friend yesterday traded one lynch, he shared his trade. Also on daily basis we share trading plans with our community, with our people. Remember that there is no something like 100% accuracy. During good periods we make really awesome money. It's example for you on our free Discord. You can see a testimonials example to you, like testimonials during a good period, we can double account during 3 months. Take a look. Our student and VIP member, what he did, he doubled his account while Bitcoin got dropped by 50%. Many people blow out their accounts and he doubled it. Remember, when we have good times, we make good money. Sometimes there could be drawdowns and you should adjust to it, because it is not like a holy grail. When people join, sometimes they think that every day we would send to them bad signal. When they are really awesome times, they could be like this. But there also sometimes there would be like on this week, like many my trades hit stop loss. Like this, my short on AX, like this short. Oh my god, why it does not found public trade? Why it is not? Okay, I don't know why it's not found. Like Doge, my Doge trade. Doge trade hit stop loss. Something like that can happen. That's it. Another example, many other trades that we took, like many trades took stop losses. That's it. Like it was difficult week, but when we have good time, that could be like this. Okay, my friends, thank you for your time. Take care. See you soon. Bye.